When my son was younger, he used to struggle when we would go somewhere where the noise level was going to be high or there was a lot of people. Whatever environment was a little overstimulating, he used to struggle in those situations. So I came up with this strategy that I used to do with him, and I didn't know what it was called at the time, but it's actually called front loading. So what I'm going to teach you about is front loading with visual language. Now, here's what that means. We're teaching kids what to expect, but we're doing it using visual language to help activate their nonverbal working memory, or what I call future thinking skills. Keep in mind, for the ADHD brain, they have difficulty with nonverbal working memory or visualizing themselves doing something in the future. That's why lists don't work for most kids with ADHD, because they're not visual. So when we front load using visual language, we're helping them with what I call reading the field, what most people call reading the room, which is really situational awareness. And we're also helping them understand what to expect in the situation, as well as what they're expected to be doing. So let me give you an example. So for Thanksgiving dinner, we're going to Aunt Mary's house. There's going to be 10 people there. The way it's going to look is that the table is going to be set up in the living room, because for holiday dinners, Aunt Mary always sets up the big table in the living room. The noise level is going to be louder than it is at our house because there's going to be 10 people there. So there's going to be other kids there as well, and you can play a game with them. If they want to play something, you just make your brain be flexible and play it even if you don't feel like it, because that's just what we do when we go to somebody's house for dinner. We go with the flow, we make our brain be flexible so everyone has comfortable thoughts, or what I call clutch thoughts, about us, okay? So notice when I did that, again, I'm using visual language to help activate nonverbal working memory so they can picture themselves in the situation. And I'm helping to describe the environment, not just what it's going to look like, but the noise level as well, and how many people are going to be there, because that all helps them, create this visual image in their head. So before the holidays, and if you're going somewhere or you're going to see people that your kids are not familiar with, or you're going somewhere you don't typically go, front load with them using visual language, and it will help them out. And if they've propensity to get a little anxious in situations like this, like my son did, it'll really help them out as well. All right. I hope this is helpful. And if you would like more information to help your son or daughter improve their social skills or social executive function skills, as well as their executive function skills and behavior, please check out the various playlists at the ADHD Dude YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you soon.